Hi, welcome to the new section on Python programming. So in this section, we are going to look at format method, string formatting. So here we are going to look at different formatting methods, how to format numbers, strings, and floating numbers. So we'll see different kinds of dot format methods. So let me go to the PyCharm, Python integrated development environment, and define some variables and use string formatting methods. So here I'm going to define an n variable with integer variable and the floating point variable, and s is first. I'm just defining string. So here I have three variables. One is for integer, one is for floating point number, one is for string of characters. And here I want to print the number. So I'll use the curly braces, and because I'm putting a variable inside it in which kind of format I want, so I'm just using semicolon, and I want this number in the decimal format. So if I want to put it in the decimal format, so put decimal. So I'll just say format of and give the variable. The variable is n. Then I'll just execute this one, and it's because it's 11 is an integer, so we'll get in the decimal format. What happens if I want the same number 11 in the binary format? So here I have to represent, always when you're trying to use the string formatting, you should use a semicolon and give the what type of formatting you want. Here there are a lot of string formatting goes there. I will let you show. I'll show in a few minutes. For now I'll just print out the in the binary format. So instead of D, I'll just put B. So it gives a binary format of base 2. So here you're going to get 1011 in base 2 binary format. So let's see a few of the string formatting functions, then you can able to easily understand what are the different formatting functions out there. So let me go into the other tab, and the first one is exponential format. So this is called exponents. You can use like this in the semicolon dot p. So you can just put it, and then you can just say dot format in whatever the variable or integer to exponential format or whatever the variable is. And we have another one called this is for the binary of base 2, binary format of base 2. The next one we have is of octal, is O. So it's octal of base 8, and we have other one called decimal format of base 10. Then we have hexadecimal base is of 16, and then we have floating point of decimal places, decimal numbers, or and then we have the string, and it's default if none is specified. It's a default one if there is nothing specified in this one. So these are the different types of formatting, commonly used formatting functions. You can use any kind of things depending on the program you write. So let's see some of the floating functions format. So so I'll just say print always use a semicolon and give the format. I'll just say dot format of, I'll just say f. F is the variable that I define here. Hopefully it will give the same value, because this is in the floating point format. We are not doing anything. So let me just change this program. I will use it, but I want it in three places. Yeah, like I want after the three places, I want like the first three digits, like 1.23 for the first three digits. So I have to use dot 3. You can see. So after the decimal, you are getting 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are going to get the precision. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 goes to 3 points after the decimal. So you're going to get 2, 3, 5. That's how. But if I want to get the number of characters like the before the decimal, so what I can do, I'll put the number. If I want to get some 10 or 11 characters, what I can do is I'll just say 11. So before the decimal I want 11 characters, and after the decimal I want three number of numbers. So I'll just, so here you can see there's a blank space. So these are the 11 spaces that we have. So instead of just putting trailing white spaces, I want to define some number. So I'll define it or 0. So here you can get up to 0.001011.3. So you're going to get the precision of the number of characters before the decimal, and after the decimal we are defining it in the 3 digits. So that is what the formatting is here. Suppose I want to format I want to get all the variables in a single statement. I want to print all the variables. So you can just, so let's see how we can able to format all the three variables N, F and S. So here I want to use a formatting function to define all the three variables in one statement. So what I can do, I'll just say print, and then I will use the first function 0s, and I can just say dot format of, and I have to define what are the formatting functions of N, F and string. So here you are going to get the number one first function is N is of value 11, and number 0 is a 0th value is format of N, and the first value is of floating number, and the second one is of string number, set of characters in a string. So here it's not only like you want to just print, but I want to use it in the kind of sentence format, how we can able to do the string formatting in a sentence. So I'll just say print, and I'll just say name, and just say name owns, just say put amount is a variable of object, I'll just say after the set of characters I'll just say dot format, and I have to define name equal and then I have defined object. So I'm just defining the values for these variables. So this is a string, so here you can see the name owns an object of owns amount of object. So here I'm using the format function, and then I'm saying the name, initializing the values with name is Gautam, amount is 5, and object is mangoes. So this is what the main use of the string formatting. So here we have seen different types of string formatting functions, such as decimals, binaries, and formatting with floating points, and how we can able to use the strings, and how we can able to define it in the number format, formatting with all the variables and all those things. And the next section we're going to see the user input, how we can able to get the input, and how we can able to generate the output. And thank you for watching the video. Have a nice day. Take care.